happened?
Um, a little bit busy. It's
Oh.
the end of the year.
Oh, because of work? You're busy because of work?
Yeah, because of work.
Oh, so you have been away for like more than a month. So we started, no, just we started on December, the first week of December, and you just came back.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we are just in lesson three.
yeah.
Yes, okay. So,
How about you? How about you, Rachel? What
oh,
happened to you?
I am
I
very sick
I heard
before.
that you got sick, right?
Yeah, it's like 4 days.
But what happened?
I
Just
don't know, it's just a flu. I really can't stand up. I can't talk. But the doctor
oh,
said it's just a flu.
got the flu.
Yeah.
Got the flu.
Oh, by the way, me, tomorrow and on the 25th, we don't have a class.
Tomorrow and 20,
And the other
20
day,
yeah. And
tomorrow
which
and the
day?
next day.
Tomorrow and next day. It's
Okay.
been 24 and 25.
And also 31 and 1.
Okay.
Okay, so now, okay, so you told me you are very busy. What are you busy about? Just work?
Yeah, just work in my department. Uh, the the time of end of year,
Oh, yeah.
end of year time. How to say? How to say?
So it is
How
the end of the
how
year,
how
right?
how, how to say? How to say? End of year, like time of year end,
End of the year, time of the year.
time of the year.
Yes, busiest month of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was your day today? Are you very tired?
I'm so tired.
You're so tired
Yeah.
because
Uh, uh, Rachel, I'm going to ask ask the what ask your company to change. Now we are learning about the finance, right? But I am going to change to the normal communication,
oh, okay,
like a
okay.
regular communication.
Okay, so you just have
Yeah,
to ask them to change it for you.
yeah. I have to talk to your system.
Yes, yes. So what do you want? Instead of talk 5, what do you want? Do you have
Mm,
the easier one, the talk 4, the business 4?
no, I don't want the business. Now you ask me today.
Yeah, yeah. What do you want? No, for our next classes. So you told me you're
Uh,
going to change for you don't want this anymore. So instead of business classes, what do you want?
I want a regular common communication.
Oh, okay. So you want? Do you want an
Like,
easier one?
I'm not. I don't know. Just it's up to your teacher will take an exam on me, take a test on me.
Oh yes, because at the end of the month we have an exam. But for you, you are excused because it's just now that you return to class.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of us having an exam, so we will move it on our next month. Okay, so what do you want for your class? So we have talk 3 to 4, 5, and then we're gonna have the business English. What do you want? Oh, I'm very, very sorry, me. What happened?
It seems the file is rejected.
Oh, mine?
I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I'm very, very sorry. So maybe you will choose. an easier for you or harder for you? What do you want?
Harder is okay.
So this is harder. This one. Yeah. And you don't like it. You don't like business talk, just normal talk.
Because I want to I want to use the I want to I can communicate in in every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I learn about the business class, it's not very useful
Every day.
at this time.
Yeah. Because you already know about this, right? So you've been working to that company for a long time and you are familiar with this. So you don't want it anymore. Yeah. Okay. So maybe you can talk to them so that they will change it to you. Ah, okay.
I think it's not very hard, right?
Yeah.
To ask them to change
Yes. Yes.
topic.
Yeah. They will very they're very friendly. The Vietnamese are they are very friendly. My managers in Vietnam. Okay, so now me, since you were back now, so we are going to have our first class again. So here is the Talk 5, Lesson 3. So they have made a wrong spelling for this one, so I changed it. So explaining accounts. Okay, so do you still remember what we talked about before? The lesson 1 and 2, do you still remember that? Yes. But our previous lesson, do you still remember that?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. So we have here a, a joke. So this is a warm up. So this is just a joke. Okay. So there is a boss, and he is. This is a not a very funny story, but a funny one. So this is about accountants. So a young accountant, fresh out of college, so he just graduated, is being interviewed by the owner of a small business. So the boss said, I need someone with an accounting degree. So, by the way, me, do you have an accounting degree?
I don't have an accounting degree,
Oh,
but I have 5 years experience in
wow.
accounting department.
Wow. By the way, what is your course in college?
I got finance and banking degree
Wow.
in banking university.
Is that 5 years?
No, just 4 years.
4 years.
I have 5 years experience
Yes.
working in accounting department.
Yes. And you?
From yeah, from the day I graduated.
Yes. So that is already that is your job now or a different one?
The not now.
Oh, that was your previous job. Okay, okay. So going back to the story, so I needed someone with an accounting degree, so says the boss. So mainly, he is looking for someone to do his worrying for him. So I have lots of things to worry about, but I want someone else to worry about money matters. So, okay, says the accountant. So, how much are you going to pay me? So the boss said, you can start with $75,000 a year. So the boss said, a year, 75,000 a year. Wow, that's a great salary, says the young accountant. So how can a business like yours offer to pay so much like that for a year? And then the boss said, so that will be your first worry. So you are hired. So you're going to look for the 75,000 that I am going to pay you. Okay. So that is the joke. Not very funny, but that is the joke. So now. So now, what is the first worry that the man mentioned?
Uh, the first worry,
Yeah,
the boss or
the boss.
the employee.
The boss.
The first worry of the boss is worry about the
That is correct. So the first worry is he is looking for someone to do the worrying for him. Okay, so next one, let's have a review for this part. So we have the decimal point, the commas, the sum of money, and the years. So in the decimal point, how do you pronounce this one?
Zero point 0.345.
That is correct. How about this one?
3 million. 30 million. How so long?
Yeah.
30 million. Uh, 574. 574,321.
Okay, that is correct. 30,574,000 and 321. So you only forgot the word "and," but everything is correct. So how about this one?
65
Cents. Okay, $65.98. That is correct again. How about the last one?
2018.
2018 or 2018. So that is correct. So it seems that you still remember this part. So now let's have this one. So what is the meaning of account?
Financial record of an organization that register of financial transactions and must be kept at its principal office or place of business.
Okay, great job. So I just heard some mispronounced word, but it's just only two. So first one, let's proceed to this one. How do you pronounce that?
Organization.
Okay, or you can say organization.
Organization.
And how about the second one?
Kept.
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 Okay, so accounts, they are the financial records of an organization. So it should be in a business place so that it is easier to look at, right? Easier for you to look at, so you have to have it in your business place. So now let's go to this one. So what is the meaning of the working capital?
Working capital.
So
Okay. Current asset. Current liability.
okay, so it is the current asset minus the current liability. So that is how you compute that. So current asset minus the current liability. So you are very familiar to this, right? You are doing this every day. Very easy for you. So how about the next one? The return on asset. So what is the computation of that?
Net income. Okay.
Divide.
I got the meaning.
Okay, so you will divide the net income to the total assets. So next one.
Debt. Total debt. Total asset.
Okay, so this is the debt or the asset ratio. Okay, so the total debt, you have to divide it with the total assets. So you're familiar with all of this?
Yeah.
Okay, so in your own words, can you explain to me the meaning of this one? Okay.
This year, this is the money that the money or the same meaning of money. The money or the asset that contribute by the shareholder or the boss.
That is correct. So you can explain to me to it Uh, you can explain it to me correctly because you are very familiar with this word. How about this one?
This is what you earn. What you earn uh, on yourself
What you earn yearly or monthly? What do you mean?
monthly.
Monthly or yearly. So how about this one?
This is your responsibility to pay for other supplier or customer.
Yes, so you owe them money, right?
Okay.
Yes, that is correct. So that is your debt to someone, your business, debt of your business to someone else's business. So how about this one? So let's have the next one. So in your country, this is how you pronounce it, right? The working capital, the return on assets, the debt. So what do you prefer to use? The English one or the translated one in your company?
Mm, in my comment, I'm not not some Vietnamese company they use the Vietnamese, but
Oh, okay.
in my current company they use the English one.
Oh, by the way, me. So it is almost Christmas. What are you planning to do?
In Vietnam, their Christmas is not very special
Ah,
because
yeah. So you are planning to for New Year.
New Year
Where are you going? Out of country?
I have no plan for new company
No plan?
because yeah, because now I'm very busy. I can't
But how about your son?
maybe after 2 weeks I will more comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you will be relaxed after January, right? Yeah. Okay, so now since you're very familiar with our topic for today, let's have an exercise for you. So, in the verb and the noun. So, how do you say it? The verb to a noun. So, to predict is a verb, and noun is prediction. How about the next one? Payment for noun and
Can you explain me the meaning of predict?
oh, predict. It is like a guess. You're going to guess. Okay, let me try to translate it. Prediction. This one?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so the verb is to predict, and noun is prediction. So, how about payment?
Payment in the now and the verb is pay.
Yes, okay, so that is to pay. How about comparison?
Compare. Compare.
To compare, that is correct.
Compare.
How about this one? Calculation.
Calculation. Calculate.
Calculate, that is correct. So, to expect as a verb is
Expectation.
that is correct. Indication.
Indicate.
That is correct. Expansion.
What does expansion mean?
Okay, so you are going to broaden. So let's try to translate that again. Expansion. Okay, so here it is.
Perform. Performance.
Okay,
Oh, so expansion.
so to, what is the verb?
I don't know this word.
Okay, so the meaning is to expand. Yes, to expand. Expand. I think this is the correct translation for this one. Am I right? Is that right? Okay, so how about the last one? To perform is?
Performance.
Okay, so next one, let's have this one. So, can you answer and complete the blanks?
Everything is working out just as Tom.
Based on our exercise, just as Tom as predicted. Yes, so everything is working out just as Tom predicted. So just as Tom guessed. Okay, how about the next one? They did a
They did to see if a train will appear or down. Mm. They did I will use the word
yes.
in the class.
Yes. Yes.
I barely remember.
So you will you barely remember. So you will use if it is to a verb or as a noun. So in a
A
sentence,
noun.
yes. A verb or a noun. So predicted is a noun or a verb?
I use the first one.
Yes.
The verb.
Yes. So predicted is
Verb.
a verb. So how about comparison? Oh no, I said the answer. So they did a comparison. Okay. So let's go back to this one. So predicted is or to predict is a verb and noun is prediction. So how about this one? Comparison or to compare.
Comparison.
Yes, so that is a noun. So let's try the next one.
The income this year doesn't meet our expectation.
That is correct. So our expectation. How about number 4?
Expectation. Currently, I am putting effort into currently I am putting effort into
It means to expand. What is the noun for that? To expand.
expand. The verb
So rather than using expansion, what are you going to use?
into I don't know.
Okay, it should be expanding.
Expand.
Yeah, so currently I am putting effort into expanding my vocabulary or broaden my vocabulary or widen. Okay, how about the last one?
Mm-hmm.
You must.
We can back on the
Okay, okay. Here.
last page. Oh, okay.
Okay, so how about the last one? You must
Calculate your duty.
or calculate or what else can you use? A different verb. Calculate is correct, but we should use another one. You must. It starts with letter P.
Huh?
Letter P.
P.
P. Starts with letter P. You must
Pay.
pay your duty.
Well, I don't know.
You must perform.
Oh, no.
Okay, you must perform your duty. Okay, so before we end our class, so I hope that you will have the class that you want or the lesson that you want. So you must talk to them for you to have the lesson that you want. Okay, so I will see you again on Thursday because tomorrow and the other day we don't have a class.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you very much, me. Bye bye.